It's starting to rain, I think. Well, it's Sunday, September, I don't remember what, 22nd, I think, maybe. And I was very hesitant to do this because I didn't get to that head. I didn't get to cut the grass for like 2 weeks now. It's been growing slow because of just the season. I didn't get to water, but it looks like we're gonna have rain on the way, so I should be okay with that. And decided to do it anyways because it's been 2 weeks and things are definitely slowing down. I'm still excited about the way it looks because we're still picking zucchinis and we've been eating a lot of zucchinis. We've picked grapes and trying to make jelly. We have been picking beans and tomatoes, doing green fried tomatoes, and what else? Parsley and the peas. So there's still a lot of stuff coming out of the garden. I still have plums to pick, but it's definitely slowing down. It's definitely looking tired. I never know whether I should water it or not, because like the nights have been cold and everything's slowing down. But and I counted about 15 peppers that are still growing. There's one I see. Look, some bug just right there. Yeah, so bell peppers is 1 or 2 more of bell peppers there. Anyway, so just waiting for the tomatoes to start blushing. I'm waiting for this monster of a flower to come out, this bloom. Hopefully it still will. We're supposed to have a few warmer nights and warmer days this week, so hopefully that's enough for it to bust out open so I get to enjoy it before a major wrap up, probably. Yeah, so let's walk around. The front's still looking good. I haven't had to water it for quite a few days, which is nice because in summer I was doing it every day, otherwise it would throw a fit. I know, baby, it's starting to rain. I think we have to hurry. So yeah, quite a few beans. Very happy with the beans. Spinach is slowly coming out. And just waiting for all of these ground cherries to be ripe. There's a bunch of radishes that hopefully will grow. I have no idea. There's some more carrots. Oh my goodness, that's dill. Is that dill? All this time I was thinking I have carrots here. That's dill. I just needed dill. What was I thinking? I totally forgot. This is what happens when you don't label things. I just looked at it. I've been picking this lettuce and the kale and thinking these are carrots. That's dill. Oh, that makes me happy. Anyway, I gotta move on. Yeah, it's raining. This little guy does not want to get stepped on, that's for sure. These zinnias are finally blooming and just adding so much color here, which is really nice. We've been picking quite a few tomatoes. I have to grab a few more. There's some peppers. This one, let's see, one over there. There's quite a few. I think I counted like at least 15 the other day, so that's really nice. The beans are almost done though, and I cut some mint so I can grow it in water at home, and the parsley is doing wonderful. So I have to remember for this time of the year, parsley is doing amazing. Just a few remaining carrots here, a few remaining peas. And dahlia still showing off with a bloom. Not a whole lot, and for whatever reason that one didn't make it. I don't know if it was not enough water or I somehow neglected it maybe, and also the cold nights. The other one is being taken care of the same exact way and it's doing much better, so maybe I don't know. It's the end of the season. I need to pause here. I think I'm gonna make this the cover of this video. So yeah, this one is giving me a nice bloom. And we have zucchini here. Oh, I picked a big one from here. Oh, there's another one right there. So we'll have another round of zucchini sticks. Oh, I missed out on the beans here. What was I thinking? There's another zucchini in there somewhere. Yeah, there she is. And the asters, gotta remember to water them because I don't know if rain is gonna get to it. And these cosmos as well, I see they're kind of wilty, so that needs to happen. This guy keeps blooming all the time. Of course, I've given up on lavender, but I do enjoy the smell. So yeah, still a lot to be excited about, but it's definitely a little bit messier. Just been focusing on fall cleaning, so things are sort of neglected, and I really wanted to cut the grass today and deadhead to make it look pretty and water it, but I've run out of time. There's so much to do in the house. So at least one pink. Isn't that something? I got one bloom out of the entire thing. Oh, and this is my canna that I overwintered, and she's in bloom finally. This was the latest one. Like, this one didn't come up until like a month after the other ones did. So this one was a late bloomer, but now I get to enjoy her while the others are spent. So this yarrow's doing good. It's been just kind of blooming like this for like a couple of weeks now, just hanging out. Peas are looking tired, sweet peas. Yeah, so these are starting to look really tired too and need deadheading. These, what was it? I think it was called candy stripe. They look beautiful. I need to come out and deadhead it too. And the sunflowers. Let's look at the sunflower. There we go. I think we'll have some seeds. We'll see. Let's look at the other one in all its glory. These zinnias. There's so much more orange in real life. The camera doesn't really pick up the color just the right way, but this is what's making me very happy. And I'm so glad that it looked green throughout the entire summer and I was waiting for it, but now that everything else is tired, I mean, this just makes me so happy. And it's so nice that it's totally different color scheme than everything else. Like, I was enjoying the whites and blues and purples and pinks and reds, and now I have this display of yellow and I just love it. Maybe I should cut a few of them for the inside of the house, for the kitchen. And then this giant. Whee! Hello! Oh, I just keep staring at this corner from the kitchen window. Okay, I gotta move on. Yeah, the grass needs to be cut, needs to be tended to. I'm running out of time. Here's a couple of peppers. 1, 2, 3 in there. There's 2 here and another one there. And there was like one of those yellow wax peppers still trying to grow. And there's quite a few more. Like I said, I think it was like 15 I counted, which is pretty awesome. I'm very happy for the amount of effort that I put into it. And I know I made mistakes and I know what they are, and I'm gonna... Oh, there's another one. I didn't even know. So this plant definitely needs to get overwintered. So that's what I'll be doing probably like a week or 2 from now. Digging them up. Oh, these are starting to blush. These tomatoes. And let's take a look at the plums to see if they're ready to go. Yeah, they're firm. I think they might be ready to go. I'll talk to my love when he gets home to see these sunflowers. So I guess the lack of light made them open like this without the big center. This one I tried to support with the vine, and I don't know, I guess I made a mistake because now I can't see it, but it is what it is. I keep forgetting that I have a hostel here. There's a lot to remember. Oh, so I have another flash of raspberries, which I knew was coming. So hopefully we still get to enjoy them before the cold comes. And I have to harvest the herbs and put them in oil and freeze them. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Excuse me. Yeah, so here there's the one green pepper, and then there's the other. Oh, and then there's one growing right there. And then I see one right there. But that's not a green pepper. That's a jalapeno, I think. Yeah, so quite a few. Really nice. Really nice. I've been picking this kale and this lettuce. I'm so excited about this dill. I cannot believe it. I'm so excited. Let it grow. That's so good. I have to remember to do it next year. Okay, and even the dahlia. Like, the leaves look so awful, but yet it started blooming again. It's got quite a few buds on it too, so I'm just leaving it. And unfortunately I don't know, the powdery mildew, but it somehow doesn't bother the blooms as much. So, and even these guys, like, just re-blooming for me. And the perennial whatnot that I keep forgetting gave me quite a few blooms too. Very, very nice. This looks super exotic. The begonia, it's like carefree. I never have to water this corner at all. Even in summer, I think maybe I watered it once or twice only. These guys need water. I need to do this because the rain, unless it rains really hard, it's not gonna get to it. And then coleus, so blooms coming out, very vibrant. I'll probably give it a try one more time next year. And this one too, it actually filled up the corner, and it's just totally different than all my other plants. So it took a while for them to like crank up and start growing, but I'm happy that I did it and they get a chance to bloom. Oh, I didn't even realize that I had some. Oh, this smells so divine. I definitely need a different color. Maybe I'll still have sweet peas here next year, but a different color. Alright, so the spider plant is doing the best out of all. It's very happy here. Unlike the hosta. And then what should I do? I think I'm just gonna have to leave this plant here. No, I'll probably take it inside. But I feel so bad because the squirrel put so much effort into putting all these cones in. And then I'll have to maybe bring a different pot and let her have a bigger pot. Help her out. I think it's a she. My love thinks it's a he. This one's doing good too. And I guess it was much smaller than the other one. All of them. I probably swung that camera too fast. Hostas are being hostas. And kale is being kale. I'm not really eating this one because it has a lot of bug damage. I'm just leaving it to see how long it's gonna grow for. That's about it. This one is the most exposed and doing the least good, least well, however you say it. And then, very happy about this. I am hoping that it has taken in and it's growing some roots, and next year I'm gonna have a hydrangea here. I'm gonna do my best to take care of her, and hopefully I'm gonna have a beautiful hydrangea filling up this nook. And then very happy also with the front. I love looking at it. It's really raining right now. I'm gonna get wet. And John is out there. So yeah, super. Oh, I see the hydrangea is starting to turn color now. This is the first time I noticed it. So while this one is already quite pink, this spider's been here forever in the same spot. That's his home. And then yeah, this coleus. I like how this looks. It's different, and I love like the color here. And the coleus gives it like a fall touch. This corner didn't grow as nice, but I really don't mind it. I don't know. We'll see. I might improve it a little bit. I wish this was more lime green like that. And maybe I'm gonna have some nasturtiums and creeping Jane next year. Just nasturtiums and creeping Jane and see how that looks. Yeah. So the front here, yeah, the grass didn't get cut. These guys are still doing good. The other one is doing better. Oh my goodness, it's really raining. It's really raining. I have to do this fast. So, chopped quite a few. Oh my god, he damaged my tomato. John was cutting here yesterday. I had more tomatoes. That's okay. At least he cut the grass. Whatever. Yeah, quite a few tomatoes that we're gonna have to pick. These are still lots of buds, still blooming. I can see my canna from here. I can see my sunflower from here. And the comfrey is doing well. So yeah, we're gonna have lots of tomatoes here to pick. Probably not gonna turn red anymore, but hopefully it will start blushing, and I'll try to keep them for as long as possible, probably just until the end of this coming week, and that's gonna be it, because the nights are gonna get too cold, so they'll just have to ripen inside the house. Okay, and that's it. I have to go, so I'll just walk back. Just gonna walk back. This is looking very tired, so I am definitely not showing off. That's not what I'm doing here. I'm documenting. I see a beautiful sunflower in the window. I do love this view. I'm gonna go back and do this. Yeah, maybe I should make this my cover. I haven't done the front yet. And then let's just go. Oh, it's raining. So I'm happy I did this. It's not as beautiful as it could be, but during this time, this time of the year, we take what we can take and what we are given, and that's about it. I still love it. So yeah, that's it. That's the end of it. And we'll see if there will be another tour with flowers after this. It's just gonna depend on what I'm doing inside the house. Now I'm just rambling. Okay, this is it. Cheers.